let's unravel Anne's theory. A theory where everything we come in contact with affects us individually. And today's subject is acne. Now, the common idea of an acne is simple. You get it in your teens, it's related to hormones, and it should sort itself out once you get to become an adult. And if it doesn't, then it becomes an adult acne and should be treated with antibiotics. Definitely. The only problem with that is that most of it is complete and utter nonsense. Simply because acne is not an illness. It is a symptom to a problem. A bit like coughing is to a common cold. It's an indicator that something not right in your body, and it's very, very annoying at the same time. Same with acne. And it always appears when you least need it. Believe me or not, there's a good explanation for all of that. Now, let's get to the point. Acne is a group of spots on our skin. A spot is an inflamed spore on our skin. Inflammation is caused by a certain type of bacteria that get into our spores and cause mayhem within white blood cells, and that creates inflammation. I think we all agree on that. Even those who have completely clear skin, even they have that bacteria on the skin. The funny thing though is, it's not the bacteria that causes acne to happen. So what exactly is causing the acne then, you probably ask? Well, acne is an indicator that something is not right in our bodies. Our bodies are very delicate and very complicated symbiosis with many, many, many things. And any little thing that goes wrong can create mayhem. So my theory is that everything we come in contact with affects us, and it affects us individually. And the biggest affecter of all is anything we consume, anything that gets into our bodies. That's food and drink, medicine, smoke, you name it. Now, some parts of our body accepts these substances, other parts don't. And when that happens, our organism starts fighting against them. When the reaction is really severe, we call it an allergy. It's where white blood cells start attacking the foreign bodies as well as our own body. When the reaction is not quite that bad and there are no white blood cells involved, we call it an intolerance or a sensitivity. A sensitivity or intolerance is where our body starts fighting against foreign substances. It can be part of our body, you can have spasms and malfunctions and you name it really. And the reaction to that causes hives-like symptom we call acne. So in short, acne is an indicator that you are intolerant or sensitive towards something. Intolerances are something that we are born with, most of them. Some types of intolerances we develop during years and some disappear. But most of the intolerances we are born with. A lot of people believe that acne is stress related and hormone related, and they are kind of right, but it just happens that when we are stressed or we're having hormonal imbalance, we start eating things we normally don't. We have different habits. We try to make ourselves feeling better by trying to consume things or do things that we don't normally do. So we start eating chocolates, crisps, fast food, we light scented candles and go for a marathon run. Anything to make us feel better. Although there's nothing wrong with going for a run. But if you are intolerant towards hay or a pollen, it will affect you. And this is why sometimes exercise makes your spots come out. So how about nutritionists? they are on a right path, and we do need a good balanced diet in order to live long and well. The only problem with that is that our own nutritional needs are different. Each one of us is different. We all have a unique set of fingerprints and a unique pattern of iris, which is used in criminology to identify people. Yet we all blindly believe that anything inside of us is the same and needs to be treated the same. How ridiculous is that? So we are all unique, and there is no such thing as a perfect combination of vitamins and minerals for everyone. So back to my theory, Anne's theory. Anything that gets into our bodies, or even touches us, will affect us. And acne is a mere symptom of something we have gotten into our bodies. Right, so there's a lot of information about Anne's theory, and believe me, there's tons more, because the more I get to know about it, the more I realize that it's huge. It's literally, completely, utterly huge. And I'm sure you have many questions, so I have created an email where you can email your questions and I can try to answer them. So in the meanwhile, the next video is about how to ease the symptoms, how to make yourself feel a bit better about the condition, and how to make the spots disappear a bit faster. So that is really important, because I'm sure you all want to know about that. And the video after that will be about how to prevent it, how to make acne stop happening, or in short, how to discover your intolerances. And also, don't forget to subscribe. There's a little button down here somewhere. You just click on it and follow the instructions. It's all very simple. When you do that, you get an email every time I post something on YouTube. Plus, I have a website, annstheory.com. You click on it and voila, we have all the previous and upcoming videos out there. Plus, there's a few contact details, and I try to put some reading out there as well as we go. So everything is great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.